Yeah. I think it's on my end. I don't know, like where it's like I like get kicked out of the call and then I come back. So
Oh,
if
what?
I talk to you for a minute, it's because my internet has done a weird thing, or I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate.
Or Discord's being weird.
I mean, I've got a pretty strong voice connect. I don't know about you. I am streaming at like a pretty high. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. This is just a weird. It shouldn't be a problem. It hasn't been a problem before, but it's just done it 2 other times so far today. So I don't know. Today's like being a. This like Steam like downloading something in the background or something. You know, like let me just check everything.
My struggle. I have basically had Cookie Clicker on for like a year now, and so there's so many updates that are pending. Because it's not downloading them because there's a game running. Okay, look at this crazy start. All right, it's Eli. Wait,
Eli.
when you bomb that, there's a heavy plate in it?
Bomb what? Wait, what?
The Darkness Shrine?
What?
I'll take it.
I mean, I guess if we both have it, that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. But maybe darkness is the take. I don't know. Like, mapping seems good with Eli, but I guess armor.
Mimic.
But... Oh, it was a mimic.
We're testing you, chat.
That's right.
Attention?
Yep, you
Good.
Got it.
Everybody passed.
Yeah,
Good
1
job.
out of 1.
Good job,
Oh,
everybody.
wow. Did you see that from Crate? That was so
that-
sick.
Yeah.
That leprechaun hit, the timing,
Uh-huh.
that was really cool. Who has headphones on? What? I do.
Chat is memeing.
They're giving me a hard time?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I have headphones on, so I can't read chat. Yeah, this is good.
You got your AirPods in and you can't hear. Yeah.
I actually just recently got bone conducting headphones, so I actually
Oh my
have like
God.
fully open ear
Actually?
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I saw those years ago. Like, I think that must have been when they first came out. I wanted them, and
It's very different because it's like, yeah, because it's just like there's nothing in my ears. So I can just like hear normal.
it's weird. Bone conducting headphones.
Yeah.
How Necrodancer.
Oh yeah, it's very metal. Conducts bones directly into my ears. All right, so Crate with a bit of a lead here. RJ not too far behind. The build right now for Crate is really good. That's a torch, I think, if he uses the need right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Which might be good. I don't know what else you'd want from that need scroll. I guess besides like a potion, maybe. It might be a dig through to the right. Oh, it looks like maybe, yeah, mini boss coming in. It absolutely was. So Eli speedrunning. How much do you know about it?
Nothing.
All I know
Nothing
is
at all.
from watching a lot of Abu do Eli, and a bunch
That's
of
true, actually.
Switch, who is like the champion of Eli.
Like,
Basically
I think
only
I was
plays Eli.
watching, not even Abu, I have watched Abu, like I remember watching Abu and thinking like, wow, there's like, that's a lot of like optimal movement and like just stuff you never thought about, because I don't know, nobody like plays Eli that much, or nobody streams Eli that much, I guess, rather. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
just
watched-
Switch Acts.
I haven't watched, yeah.
If you watch Switch Acts, they're exceptionally good at Eli, and they do things that you're like, yeah, this is a character that's all about little micro efficiencies, and yeah, like you can see there's sort of like some strats like bomb, dig, then kick, and like some other sort of interesting. Yeah, it's just you're bombing ahead. Like you have to kind of think 3 beats ahead because that's when the bomb goes off. So you have to like set up for that. It's a pretty interesting character for sure. Big part of it, of course, is having auxiliary damage, not unlike Melody.
Yeah, I think like being able to think like placing, kicking, and like not getting like there's just so much extra going on that is kind of interesting, but also like
It's just very different. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have any ever have a different weapon, so there is kind of that eases it off a little bit. But yeah, learning how the shove hand works too is kind of important. Like the shove hand does conduct electricity, so in Zone 5. But also it can knock riders off their horsies. This is a bit dangerous.
Oh my god, Crate. You don't want to be all the way surrounded.
Oh, did you know they do half a heart when you only have half a heart remaining? All right.
Yeah, the Eli before with shove hand was added.
That was a bit of a challenge. But we will say Zone 5 is the hardest zone for Eli, which is not the case for basically any other character. Oh, RJ pushing in here. Not too far behind, actually. Just nipping at the heels of Crate. Crate is pretty renowned in Eli. I think, yeah, lunging is gone. Lunging is kind of the Eli strategy. So this is a bit different than your standard Eli speedruns, because lunging is what you get in Eli speedruns. Okay. Crate even doing the confused monkey bomb kicks. Very nice.
Wow.
And it's going to be on to 4-2 with RJ about halfway through Zone 4, but... Sorry, 4-1. Oh, no, but there was a potion there that RJ is not going to get because of that telemonkey. And it's definitely not worth the time to get over there, so it's just going to have to just move on without it. Yeah, I mean, heal spell's good. Better armor. This character is definitely, like, of a slower pace, but, I mean, they're still going pretty dang fast.
Right with the mana heal, so we could just like heal forever, right?
Oh, good eye. Yeah,
That's
mana
like,
heal.
That seems like really nice to have, just in case.
I think also Zone 4 is quite a bit easier with this character because you can just kill Blade Masters.
Dead Ringer spell, yeah!
Oh, do we got Dead Ringer spell? Mana Dead Ringer. Okay. That's pretty good.
Dead Ringer.
I think it charges further and does more damage. I think it does 8 and charges like 2 more squares or something. So you can definitely charge Carl here if you want. There it is. Greater Dash.
Greater Dash.
So that's a pretty good pickup. There it is. RJ gets it, but does not have the Ring of Mana. So yeah, it only does 4 damage. As we just saw there on that nightmare. Careful. Half a heart. Crate. Heal.
Heal.
Heal more.
Heal.
Keep healing.
And a heal. Heal.
Chicken.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that got real bad real fast. Yeah, you can't underestimate Zone 5.
Around, like the way, like it just scooting around so many things. It's pretty spooky.
Zone 5 is so dangerous.
I think is that what Yuka means? The Zone 5 skull, like, I think. Oh my god.
I don't know what the skull thing is.
Yeah, so like there, Crate just hit a skull and it didn't crack open, like a skull head.
Is that good?
I feel like before.
Oh my god! Crate! No, you do not want a black skull there. Eat the cookie. What the heck?
Oh my god!
How did Crate survive this run?
Oh my god! So
Greater Dash? Yes, very nice. GG.
Wow.
Whoa. That was
exciting.
Zone 5 is so brutal.
I mean, I thought like if you tapped a skull head, it would break open into the 3. Okay, that's wrong. You used to not be able to zap other enemies off of skulls. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm probably just spreading fake news.
No, that's what I expected it to do. I feel like that got changed because I was surprised when it didn't crack open.
Sort of like a rider.
Like a rider,
yeah.
Yeah, Mana Ring seems pretty good. Because all the spells are so valuable for Eli. Except for Bomb Spell. I don't even know if you can get Bomb Spell. Probably not. Well, that was fun. Maybe we should reconsider this Eli thing.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it then.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like next week Clarinetta is more like, we just want to see more Clarinetta racing, and honestly, I was a little surprised Clarinetta did not end up being the official side character, because the Clarinetta tournament we had was so fantastic. Couldn't believe how good of a character that is for racing. Really fun. But it ended up being Suzu, who's also super fun, and we'll be seeing a race next. It's going to be a top tier race too. Biggie versus Tough in Suzu. That's going to be something. Really looking forward to that. But we got some Eli going on right now, and there's a secret chest in this bat cave, and it's a snow bro. Oh, that's so good. And that's not a food shop. It sure looks like one.
Yeah.
That's just because Eli.
It's better than a lot of food.
Oh, no. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Great. Keep it together, man. Oh, man. He's taking all the hits. Bit awkward. So that is the blood shop kill. In case anyone's wondering, that's how to do it. Now, RJ is going to just leave with the... Okay. Obviously, blood drum, not that good.
Yeah, can you use a blood drum and, like, shovel hand something and kill it?
What you should be able to do is, like... Instead, like, you, like, laser the kick. So instead of it being, like, just a little lob, it, like, launches it to the next wall. That'd be awesome.
Like
it
a
just
Suzu
gives
bomb.
max range. Yeah. Suzu bomb, yes. Yeah, Chef, I know. The problem is we have too many good ideas for events. All right, purple chest. That could be very valuable here for Crate. And this Snowbro really helping out for Crate. Single move enemies can be really annoying, whether they're monkeys or ghosts. Heal spell. That should be found by RJ as well. Oh, RJ bombing the trapdoor, which of course deletes it for some reason. Doesn't make a ton of sense. You like fuse it closed or something, I don't know.
Oh, and the that's real nice to have. Squig suit.
Yep, that's a classic pickup. I have found when I was doing some speedruns with Eli, it's like if you're speedrunning, is armor really what you want? Like, don't you want like a spell?
Yeah, wouldn't like a damage spell like a fireball be maybe
just that much better?
Because even with your better offense, like it's like a defense in a different way because you're not needing to get as close to like your bombs or enemies or whatever.
I think the fact of the matter is you're just gonna take hits, so you're gonna need, and like it's that old adage of, you know, you're using health as a resource to move fast. So you just gotta kind of take your scrapes and your cuts on the way by.
I did not even see Squig's new idea. A skull head rider that splits into 3 skeleton riders. Now those skeleton riders maybe would split into 3 each.
Can we get skeletons with big heads? And when you knock its head off, it turns into a skull? Like one of those skulls?
Oh.
Like it's just, you know, like
we can
DK mode or whatever, if anyone's familiar with the classic GoldenEye or NFL Blitz from the N64. You could have a DK mode, which would make the heads really big on the characters.
DK mode?
I think it stands for Donkey Kong.
I played Donkey Kong for the first time the other day.
Which one?
Country?
Oh, you're playing all the good classics.
Yeah, because I found that I could also get it on the Switch, so I started playing it.
Yeah, that game's amazing.
These games for the first time, which is kind of cool.
I'm jealous that you're getting to play these games for the first time, because these are some of the greatest games.
Oh, I missed out because I didn't, get to play these as a kid like so many other people did. But now I get to like also have like the same experience, and it's been really cool.
And you're probably better at games, but maybe have less time to play them. So it's maybe it's a wash. Because when I was a kid, I wasn't that good, but I had all the time in the world.
It's funny that you say that because I don't know that I would say I'm better at games, but I feel like I've gotten better because I've realized that you just have to practice. Like, you know, when I started playing Super Mario World, which is the other game that I've started playing, or I beat it now. I didn't think I was very good, but I felt my skill level grow as I played it, which is cool.
I mean, you're probably better than when you were a kid, I would imagine. It's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fun.
Oh my god, we're surrounded. Great.
Yeah, a little bit scary. They both racers have miner's cap, which is pretty important. You'll also see that Crate picked up the Berserk spell, which is not good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that good old Berserk. I remember from the...
Yeah, it just needs a complete overhaul.
Bad.
It's too bad. There's been a lot of ideas suggested for how to improve it, and one of them will win out, and it will get improved. It's just a matter of when and which idea it ends up being. But yeah, lots of good ideas out there for how to improve Berserk spell. I think it's going to be pretty cool once it's done. All right, it's a nice little food there for Crate.
Well,
okay. Crate's just going for the Berserk spell. This is super dangerous. Oh, I think Snowbro actually just saved Crate. Because if you get a Banshee behind you,
yeah,
it will hit you while you're berserking. So I think Snowbro freezing the Banshee actually worked. That was a ballsy play. I mean,
RJ is just one floor behind. This is, yeah, I was wondering what floor. I couldn't quite read it. The captcha's a bit cut up. I think I was on 4-2 now, and Crate's on 4-3. Eating our cheese. Like, oh yeah, here's the Banshee.
Capture is a bit off. Let me see if I can slightly fix it.
I don't know if that's, maybe that might be...
I think it's me.
On RJ's? Oh, it's on mute.
Yeah, I just gotta slightly fix it.
We're berserking into the corner.
Nice.
Just the berserk corner. Oh no! Don't walk into armadillos, and oh my god, RJ's taking so many.
There we go.
Hits.
Why are we using Berserk?
For the memes.
For the memes.
There's a Dead Ringer spell. I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just the polar opposite of Berserk at this point. Oh man, Crate's still going for it. I mean, you got to go the whole way too with the miner's cap. I appreciate.
Oh yeah, that is why. That's funny.
Crate's commitment to this.
I mean, I guess yeah, Berserk is a weapon. Like Eli has it's
true.
Damage, but it just doesn't feel like it's good damage right now.
Yeah.
And I'm scared with our health situation right here.
Yeah, I feel a little better for RJ, but oh, there's a trapdoor there.
Oh my god!
Floor door.
God, there's so...
We're at half a heart. Just gotta get to the exit. Get the health, the heal. Oh, RJ's now at half a heart. And Zone 5 is so scary for Eli.
Doors. Oh my god.
All right, but a double kick bomb. It's gonna go to Crate, but a nice effort from RJ. Add a little pressure. Awesome. All right, you got me thinking about really good Super Nintendo games now. I'm curious if you've played. So, Yoshi's Story?
No. I mean, you know the games that I've played on the Super Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I've not...
You are so lucky. Super Nintendo is the best console. It has the best games. Link to the Past? Super Metroid?
No. The only Zelda game I've ever played is Cadence of Hyrule.
Stop.
I'm serious. And I wanted to, like, I also, like, until I just had the emulator, like, now, like, I've wanted to play a lot of other Zelda games, but I just never had any way to access them. And now, yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch, like, online membership, which now I realize, like, you can get a bunch. There's a whole library on the Switch that you can play. And yeah, Kirby's on there.
Oh, Kirby Superstar is easily one of my faves. That one is a
lot more accessible to, like, just, although
it's a good co-op game. You should try co-op with that.
I want a better controller. Like, I can't handle the quote D-pad on this. I just have the, like, Joy-Cons.
Oh,
so you can use
you should come borrow my actual Super Nintendo controller and use it, because I have one.
Oh, like to plug into like a USB one, because that would be Yeah,
Well, it's actually it is an actual one, but I have like a SNES 2 USB adapter. But
because I was looking at, on like
it is. I think one of the better controllers out there but it doesn't have analog stick, which is fine.
Oh, but oh my god, it just feels because on the Switch you can play like Super Mario World with a Joy-Con, and it just feels off. Like feels so rough.
Your hands are like crunched down. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's what I've had, because I just never had even access to it as a kid. Like my neighbor friend who had the consoles had a N64 that was like the one, like she didn't have anything else earlier than that.
Oh yeah.
I just never had access, and my family was not a console. Like my dad was like, why would we buy a console when we can buy a computer which plays games and
has word processing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. True. Yeah, there are so many good SNES games. Even a lot that you've maybe not heard of. Like there's a game called Soul Blazer. Love that game. It's really good. I could write you like a list of like 20 games that are like must plays. Super Mario RPG. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all the Donkey Kong countries are good. Donkey Kong Country 1 is sort of has a special place, but yeah, wow. All right, well, we got Crate moving on here. Actually did have to take a hit, was surrounded diagonally by skeletons, so will not be getting armor here, which is huge up for RJ, who needs a win right now. So, see how that plays out. Super Mario Kart, yeah, I'm gonna actually... It's just Mario Kart 64 is just way better. Super Mario Kart's fine, but yeah, it's not that good. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to talk about this race when we're talking about my favorite console of all time and all the best games. But it is also early in the race, and it's kind of become a bit of an interesting one with that armor pickup. So Crate does have boots, which isn't that useful now, but will be very valuable later. RJ missing on that kick. Gonna be able to get nothing out of that shot. What is even in there? Armor. Yeah, I guess Crate wants that. RJ doesn't need it because of the Squega suit. Plate mail. Sonic the Hedgehog is not on SNES. Wait, neither is Dig Dug or Chu Man Fu. Hold on. I think you're... Okay, maybe you're just listing games you like. That's fine. Mega Man X and ActRaiser, yes. Oh, Mega Man X, also one of my favorites. Did I mention Super Metroid? Also so good. Mega Man XD, Mega Man XIV. Yeah, the whole CoNDOR X thing was originally due to Mega Man X. That's where it came from. So that's why we had X2, because there's Mega Man X2. There you go, a little lore for you. I always thought that Mega Man X was Mega Man 10, but it is not. Because there was only, I think, 6 before Mega Man X came out. Alright. Oh, that scoot for Crate did not work out. There was a shove monster in the way, and Crate is at almost no health here. Just scooting. Oh, these are like absolute optimal button presses or else dead is basically what's happening here. Oh, never mind. So I had a potion, but still. That potion is now quaffed. We got a Berserk spell for RJ. So who knew we were actually going to see some Berserk spell usages.
Oh, I've been muted forever, haven't I?
You have. I should have mentioned something, but I assumed you were muted for a reason.
No, I have been talking, and then only just now when I kept talking...
I've been, like, talking over you?
Yeah,
sorry.
And I was like, wait, maybe I'm not actually talking. No, I'm also eating, so I've been like muting myself on and off, which has also been what's going on, but yeah.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
I have been like talking to you, and I don't know how long I've been muted for. So Chatham, I did respond to you. I did say things.
It happens. It's all good.
I've been here the whole time. This has been an exciting race.
It's been a very good race, and things are getting really scary in Zone 3 there for Crate. And I think this...
And we are super close. Like, they've been on and off.
Yeah, well, RJ's just been maintaining this slight lead, and I do think that, you know, this is exemplifying the armor factor that we were just talking about in the previous race. Like, this armor is allowing RJ to not be as spooked out as Crate's been this whole race. Uh-oh, what do you do there? Oh, that's not what you do. Okay, that was a lucky telemonkey for RJ. Could have been a lot worse. So RJ on to 4-2 first. Oh, it would have been torch.
Oh my god, careful with your...
Yeah. Don't want to accidentally aggro...
Harpies? Oh wow,
aggro Freddy.
Berserk Harpies seems like a bad time.
Oh, they just hunt you down?
Yeah, just like following you. Although, I mean, any one beat move enemy on Eli just feels really spooky to me because you can't actually instantly kill, I guess.
Oh, that nice berserk. Nice berserk there. I like that. I gotta say, this has been really interesting. I am very much enjoying the Eli racing. I was prejudiced, I was wrong, and I appreciate it. It's like really cool. Like, there's so many little efficiencies. Like, the racing of it is what's really interesting. I think speedrunning can be a little bit boring sometimes.
Yeah, I like the freeze swap for the berserk. Yes, I think you'll get more value out of that.
Freeze isn't the best spell for... It's kind of like freeze melody. Like, it's like you'd rather enemies moving, I think. That might not be true, but you kind of want them to come into where your bombs are. It's kind of how bombs work.
Maybe at like a lower level.
Oh no! In the crate. Crate mistiming the berserk. Let's get another look at that.
Into the shield.
Into the shield. That does not work, and then he hits you. Yeah, it was one beat late. Ouch. Yeah, remove Cap. Well, I mean, we've got Cap in there, and we have only seen it one race, and both racers got it, so I don't know. I guess it's just it's the same with like Axe, although it's more rare than Axe. But like, if one racer gets it and the other one doesn't, then they just win. But both racers get it, it's pretty interesting. And if neither racers get it, it's pretty interesting. Okay, here's the thing. Now that we have synchrony, we can do like kind of whatever we want. What if we keep it in, but if a racer picks it up, the other racer gets it immediately?
Huh. Also, though, I just misunderstood.
Bad idea.
I just want to say what I thought, though, when Tuff said that. I don't know why I didn't immediately think of Miner's Cap. I thought, like, Eli the sprite, like, has a hat on.
What's he hiding under there?
Racing. If we could remove his hat, this is what true racing
That's right. It's like. Not very aerodynamic.
He's got his big old hat on. Just remove his cap.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, resetting for a particular weapon or item is annoying. But that is... It's hard to get away from that ultimately, although I feel like Cadence has done a decent job of that. Like, there's enough variance in high-level weapons that you can use a lot and still go very fast. Like, if you look at... the top 10 Cadence times, they're not all the same item. They're going to be a lot of repeating items, but it's not all the same. I think that's cool. Okay, things a little scary here for Crate on this run back. I mean, Crate's got a long way to go, but it is Zone 5 for RJ. Honestly, I'm taking that Fear Scroll. People forget that Fear Scroll is a pretty decent panic button. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get robbed.
Okay, got him.
Oh, there we go. That 5-3 luck charm, you never know.
Yeah, I'm bombing the Freddy
is slow playing to spend very little time in the shop. I do agree.
Yeah, that's absolutely the case. All right, a freeze here. Freeze double bomb. Oh yeah, you can just do the double kick. That works.
A freeze.
Yeah, come on.
There we go.
There it is. GG.
GG.
RJ wins it. The last one. So 2-1 victory for Crate. And yeah, super fun. Like, good stuff. Good Eli racing. Good wholesome fun. All right. That was our Eli match for the showcase. I wanted to make sure we got it on there, especially with Crate, since I will say that the revolving character part of this tournament was inspired by Crate, and Crate wanting us to do Eli, and I'm like, well, I don't know if we want to do Eli as a side character, because Eli was.
Maybe now we do. Maybe now the community.
Maybe now we do. Yeah.
See what's possible.
Well, it wasn't as highly rated as a lot of the other characters. I think because there was a small. I think what it was there's a small group of very passionate racers, and that's what I wanted to cater to with the revolving characters. And so it's good to get Eli on here. It was the main reason that we did the revolving characters. Of course, we had what's her name? Nocturnal last week. We're gonna have Clarinetta next week,